80 hours of twists and turns and in Devendra Fadnavis' resignation in Maharashtra. Supreme Court special bench of NRC dissolved in Assam. And Manipur climate activist Listipriya Kangujam embarks on 5-nation tour. Hello and welcome to Times of Manipur News. You're watching News Today. I'm Jay Shainam giving you the news in details. Buoyed by the success of the Shiv Sena and CP Congress combined to wrest power from the BJP in a dramatic twist to the month-long saga in the state, which saw Devendra Fadnavis resign as the chief minister after Ajit Pawar pulled the plug, the Uddhav Thackeray-led party fired a fresh salvo at the BJP according to reports. Maharashtra has refused to balk under pressure and MLAs have retained their self-respect. In a sign of thawing ties, NCP leader Supriya Sule today welcomed her cousin and former Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar to the oath-taking ceremony of new Maharashtra MLAs with a warm hug. Devendra Fadnavis tendered his resignation after Ajit Pawar pulled the plug on the alliance which had seen NCP Supremo Sharad Pawar distance himself from his nephew. The special bench in the Supreme Court, which was constituted to hear the case related to Assam National Register of Citizens, NRC, has been dissolved after the retirement of former Chief Justice of India, CJI Ranjan Gogoi. A regular bench headed by current Chief Justice of India S.A. Bobde was scheduled to take up the case yesterday, according to reports. It was, however, not taken up. The special bench of Justice Ranjan Gogoi and Justice Rohinton Nariman has passed some crucial orders in the case leading to the publication of final NRC. In the NRC final list, published on August 31st, over 1.9 million people were left out of the citizenship register. Justice Gogoi, who retired on November 17 this year, heard the Assam NRC case continuously since 2013. Eight-year-old Indian climate activist Listipriya Kangujam today embarks on a 5-nation visit to Thailand, Spain, Portugal, France and Egypt. She will address the Asian Children's Summit 2019 tomorrow as a special guest in Bangkok, Thailand, being organized from 25th to 30th November on the invitation of SAARC, South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation, SAIVEC. She will also attend United Nations Climate Conference 2019 Conference of the Parties COP25 in Madrid, Spain on the special invitation of Patricia Espinosa, Executive Secretary of United Nations Framework on Climate Change Convention UNFCCC from 2nd to 14 December 2019, where world leaders from over 170 countries are also attending. She is the only child from India and going to be the youngest Indian to attend this high-level United Nations event. She will also address in various children and youth sessions during the COP25. Swedish climate activist Greta Thunberg is also attending the COP25, and they will be meeting to discuss further course of action. She will also visit Portugal and France as a part of her child movement to meet the fellow climate activists to address their concerns to the national leaders. Later, she will travel to Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt, to attend the World Youth Forum 2019 on the special invitation of the President of Egypt, Abdel Fattah el-Sisi. In a special focus to give an experience of the taste of the northeast states of India to other states of the country, a 4-day-long festival destination Northeast Varanasi 2019 was organized by the Northeastern Council under the aegis of Ministry of Development of Northeastern Region from November 23 to 26, 2019 at Technology Ground IIT BHU Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh. Union Minister for Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, Mahendranath Pandey, expressed his happiness at organizing such an event at the Holy Land of Varanasi and especially at Banaras Hindu University, as he is also an alumnus of this educational institution. Pandey added that such event promoting national integration must be held regularly. The event is a part of Narendra Modi's vision of Act East policy, and it helps to make the people in other parts of the state to witness the different culture and traditions, handloom and handicraft, and know the places to visit in the Northeast. Further, Pandey said that an information center will be set up in Guwahati and Delhi for skill development for the entrepreneurs to reduce inconvenience. He thanked the organizers, adding that it will help in realizing Modi's vision to make Northeast a destination for the Asian countries and to create job opportunities. At the closing function, Minister Health and Family Welfare, Law and Legislative Affairs and Arts and Culture, Manipur L. Jayant Kumar Singh described the beauty of the northeastern states and Manipur in particular. Jayant Kumar highlighted the different communities, its different traditions and culture, and its unique history. Expressing happiness on the increase of the tourists in Manipur in the past year, he urged the people of India to visit Manipur, especially during the Siroi and Sangai festival, to experience the unique Shiroi lily and the Sangai deer. United National Liberation Front Chairman R.K. Sanayaime alias R.K. Meghan, who was released from the Guwahati Central Jail, is set to return home after 44 long years. He will arrive at Imphal tomorrow afternoon, according to sources. The UNLF leader was weeks away from Assam by the NIA on November 10 last, after his release from prison on November 9 and kept at the undisclosed guest house in Delhi. After 17 days, the chairman along with his son R.K. Chinglan and lawyer M. Gunedhor were released and will be coming back to Manipur tomorrow. The reason behind his detention after coming out from prison, as per sources, is that the timing was not conducive for Meghan to come back to Manipur and for security reasons. A human rights activist has filed a case of arbitrary detention to Manipur Human Rights Commission and other national counterparts in this regard. Now it's time for a short break. Coming up next, we have news on Kwakta Khuman residents found a leopard cub.
Young what?
Soktabadu Ludi.
Wabdo Koknaba Revalence.
Soktabadu Koknaba Revalence.
Revalence the Haksang Soul, Amadi electrolytes in the Awapa Mekatuna, Adongi Haksang would take the Tamungamali. Revalence Habadi, electrolytes Amadi Energy.
Smart Tutorial Center. Revision course for class 10 and 12 will start from 9th December and foundation course will start from 13th December. Run by well-trained and experienced board and council teachers. Concession for ex-smart students. Transport facilities and separate hostel for boys and girls available. For details, please contact Smart Tutorial Center, Singzamai Supermarket, Radhesham Shopping Complex. Contact number 8730 999 192.
Welcome back after the break. A leopard cub was found by locals of Kwakta Khuman, Tongkhong of Bishnupur district last evening. As per reports, local informed the related department officials to recover the stray leopard. The 3-day Silver Jubilee celebration on the theme Nurture the Indigenous Religion of Tingkhau Rakwang Chakpriak TRC of Tingkhau Rakwang Chakpriak Phom, Assam, Manipur and Nagaland has concluded at Tingkhau Rakwang Kwalamkai, Jingmarong Kabui village, Imphal today. Hundreds of delegates from 3 states of Assam, Manipur, Nagaland and other states attended the 3-day-long grand celebration. Ho-hoing, oblation of holy wine, Tao Jaimai, folk song and dances of various forms mark the concluding day of the Silver Jubilee celebration. Speaking on the sidelines of the event, Imphal Municipal Council IMC co-operator Maibon Paumei, who graced the valedictory function as chief guest, opined that the core target of the function is to preserve and promote the indigenous religion of the Jalyarong forefather, TRC, by involving all the delegates from 3 states of Assam, Manipur and Nagaland. He also said that for the existence of one's community, preserving the identity and culture is a must, adding that TRC is originally the indigenous religion of the people of Jalyarong. He extended his greeting to the people of Manipur, saying, "Peace, love, mutual understanding and harmony comes through the celebration."
sina observe toriba sina akoi Manipur da hojik leriba issue da community tongan na leriba community myamda wakhan manadaba irang langba asise masi jubilee na lapa resolution khiba sina punamak ase tangdu leitana leina bagi damakta aigi side agi Manipur Praja punamakta appeal tojari.
The 3-day celebration on the existence of Tingkau Ragong Chapriyak form, Assam, Manipur and Nagaland called the Silver Jubilee, which is going on here at Jingmairong, Tingkau Ragong Kalumkai, concludes today. Delegates from different states like Assam, Manipur, Nagaland and thousands of youths are attending the concluding the valedictory function of the Silver Jubilee celebration. And the peoples and the organizing committee expressed love, peaceful coexistence and harmony among the people of Manipur. With camera person Ojit, this is Blessing Yangmai for Tom TV News, Jingmairong.
Manipur State Tennis Bowl Cricket Association is conducting a trial cum selection test on December 1st next for the upcoming 24th Sub-Junior Under-16 National Tennis Bowl Cricket Championship 2019 Boys and Girls to be held at Gorakhpur, Uttar Pradesh from 25th to 28th December. This was informed in the press release from the association today. Acting on the tip of a team of officials from Anti-Smuggling Unit Custom Division Imphal last night arrested a drug peddler along with 40,000 Yaba tablets and 708 grams of heroin worth around rupees 5.42 crore from Wangbal, Langkong under Taubal district. The arrested has been identified as MD Ilyas Khan, aged 21 years, son of MD Ashraf Ali of Sangayumpam, Phulaipok P. Mathak, Taubal district. A case has been registered under NTPS in this regard. The Kuki Revolutionary Army KRA has slammed allegations leveled against the outfit over looting of passenger in a Tata Winger coming from Dimapur to Imphal near Tapho Taxation Office on Monday, as published in some local dailies. Further, the outfit clarified that it has nothing to do with the allegation as it was not involved in the alleged incident. The Outfit Information and Publicity Secretary T. Simte also clarified that no cadre of KRA is currently stationed at Tapho Kuki village and its surrounding areas. Special Judge Pokso Imphal East Maiba Manoj Kumar yesterday convicted a man for sexually assaulting a minor girl under Section 6 of Pokso A. Yumnam Naunja, aged 24 years, son of Y. Ranjit of Pukhao, Kawam, had sexually assaulted the minor in November of 2016. The court has fixed November 29 to announce the quantum of punishment for the convict. Once again, it's time for a short break. Coming up next, we have news on ISRO successfully launches Cartosat 3 13 nano satellites from Sriharikota.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Hi. Wedding sets karayengi.
Sure, ma'am. Sige sesi anu yorokuni, ma'am. Imbiyo.
Jay, season fazadro. Season fazadro Jay. Yam igis ui.
Mobile furniture na wedding season na sige oina discount up to 30% ki khudong chao pijari.
Jay, siri toksi. Sige booking toksin Jay.
Welcome back after the break. The Indian Space Research Organisation ISRO launched Advanced Earth Imaging and Mapping Satellite Cartosat-3 along with 13 other commercial nano-satellites for the US today. According to media reports, Cartosat-3, which is the 9th in the series, was launched from the second launch pad at Satish Dhawan Space Center, SDSC, Shar, Sriharikota at 9:28 this morning. This was the 74th launch vehicle mission from Sriharikota. The Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle PSLV-C-47 carried the Cartosat-3 satellite along with the other commercial nano-satellites for the US. Cartosat-3, India's most complex and advanced Earth imaging satellite built so far, was placed into orbit 17 minutes and 46 seconds after liftoff, the immediate mission after Chandrayaan-2, where the lander crashed while making a soft descent on the lunar surface on September 7. Meanwhile, Union Donor Minister Jitendra Singh congratulated the Indian Space Research Organisation ISRO for successfully launching its high-resolution Earth imaging satellite Cartosat-3 along with 13 other nano-satellites from Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota this morning. Now we have the sports news. Tottenham marked Mourinho's first home match in charge by coming from 2 goals down to beat Olympiacos 4-2 and reach the Champions League knockout stage with a game to spare. Real Madrid and Manchester City also qualified yesterday without having to win their home matches. But it was Mourinho's back in the competition, where he made his name 15 years ago as a surprise title winner, with Porto hogging the limelight once again. He reacted to Spurs going 2-0 behind after 19 minutes by making an early substitution, bringing on out of favor play marker Christian Eriksen who helped turn the game. The win came 3 days after Mourinho began his tenure at the North London club with a 3-2 win at West Ham, Tottenham's first away victory in the Premier League in 11 months. The first Audacious Cup 7-a-side Village Open Football Tournament 2019 organized by Audacious Group Ningthonai is underway at the Yairipok Ningthonai Playground. In a match that played yesterday, Ngarian B defeated NFC A by 3-1. In another match, Denny FC beat CMC by 4-2. Singa FC will take on PYFY Kaisham, while Ngarian A will face SIC Singa today. Altogether, 30 teams are taking part in the tournament. Now we have the newspaper headlines.
The Shanghai Express. Amit Shah refuses to give written assurance. Kokomi lines off public meet on November 29. Government confusing people on CAB, says Congress. State observes Constitution Day. Deputy Chief Minister underlines need to understand Constitution. Imphal Free Press. Kokomi meeting with Amit Shah remains inconclusive. Home Minister evades written assurance on Naga talks. Parliament passes bill to protect rights of transgender. MPCC demands state government to take clear-cut stand on CAB. Students raise concern over Federation of Government College Teachers Association deadlock with government. 2 die in road mishap at Numba. The People's Chronicle. Amit Shah rejects written assurance demand. Deputy CM need to understand, appreciate Constitution. Kuki Revolutionary Army passenger robbery charge. BJP leaders ambiguous on CAB should declare stand. Resolve Federation of Government College Teachers Association issue at earliest, says Socialist Students Union of Manipur. The Morning Bell. Kokomi Amit Shah talk inclusive. Public meet to decide further course of action. Home Minister refuses written assurance on safety of territorial integrity. Contradictory statement of BJP leaders on CAB, confusing people, says Congress. State observes Constitution Day 2019. Need to understand and appreciate Constitution, says Deputy CM. AR recovers drug worth over Rs 28 lakh. The Kuki Revolutionary Army KRA clarifies, slams allegation over looting passengers. Manipur Mail, France, the only team with a lady player. State observes Constitution Day 2019. Need to understand and appreciate Constitution, says Deputy CM. Kokomi meet Union Home Minister Amit Shah. Students threaten agitation demanding conduct of normal class.
Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. "80 hours of twists and turns and in Devendra Fadnavis' resignation in Maharashtra." Supreme Court special bench of NRC dissolved in Assam. And Manipur climate activist Lissipriya Kangujam embarks on 5-nation tour. That's all we have in this bulletin. Keep watching Times of Manipur News.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Hi. Wedding sets khara yenge.
Sure, ma'am. Sigi setsi anu yorokuni, ma'am. Yengbiyo.
Che. Sisam